What's up, everybody? Good Monday morning. Here goes another week. Miss everybody there. Hope everybody's safe and healthy. Can't wait to get back. Let's get ready for another week of fun. Happy Monday. Before we get started, just want to say thanks to everybody who's been doing these workouts, enjoying the silliness that I'm putting together here. And I don't know, just having fun, trying to get everybody still, keep everybody active and keep everybody moving. So hope you're enjoying this, and let's keep this party going for as long as we can. Hopefully it'll all be over soon and everybody's safe and healthy and out of the house. All right, so let's get it. Hope you enjoyed that little burner. For the next portion, we're gonna do some Turkish get-ups.
A Turkish get-up with a baby. Nah, just kidding.
I know a lot of you have done them in the past, some of you have not. Regardless, we're still gonna go through progressions and hope in the comfort of your own home, my calming voice will be getting through to you, and hopefully you'll hear some things you haven't heard before in class, and you'll get a chance to actually practice some technique on these without having to rush through them. It's not always best performed in the middle of a workout, so doing it in the pre as a part of your strength gives you an opportunity to perfect some of its techniques. So let's try to follow along, go through some progressions, and then if you have any kind of weight, be it a kettlebell, dumbbell, a gallon of water, anything, some resistance in one of your hands so you can actually practice it. And then if you have multiple options, try to increase the weight as you go. All right, here we go.
So you're going to start by laying flat on the ground. You're going to have your right knee all the way up and your right arm all the way up as well. That's where your load is going to be. Your right foot is going to be on a 45-degree angle, and you're going to use that foot to push off and roll your hips and your body onto your left side. And as always, you should be looking on the load, whatever you're holding on your right hand. From there, you're going to come up onto your left elbow. From this position, you're going to come up onto your left hand, and this is an important part. So you're going to use, once again, the resistance, the push off from your right foot, and elevate your hips off the ground. You're going to rotate your hip and get onto your left knee. From here, you're going to come off, stand up. You can only see half of my body at this point. But you're going to come back down onto your left knee. From here, you're going to start to descend a little bit. Your hip is going to go down, and you're going to catch yourself in the middle. You're going to keep your hips up, and you're going to shoot all the way through while keeping your hips up in the air. From here, you're going to lower the hip down, elbow down, and then flat on the ground. Cool? One more time. If you have something that you can hold on to, in this case, we're going to have this wonderful stuffed Jolt kettlebell. From here, push off, roll onto your left side, left elbow, hand, hips up, rotate knee, up, all the way up, half of my body, down, and all the way flat. For the Turkish get-ups, forgot to mention, I want you to do about 10 on each side, alternate, and really do take your time. Don't rush through these. Take your time, make sure they are performed properly. Try to follow a step-by-step process on those, making sure those hips are elevated when you are shooting your foot through, making sure that you're not sitting back down onto your heel as you're coming down. Try to segment each movement and don't link them necessarily. Remember, you're not doing these for time. You're not rushing in the middle of the workout. So really take your time and make sure that you're stabilizing yourself in your midline as you're holding everything up. Making sure that shoulder is activated, right? You're not letting that kettlebell, whatever you're holding, you're not letting that roll and move. Make sure you're always looking at it and making sure that it's stable all the way at the top. So again, do 10 on each side, alternate, and hopefully you'll get better at them. Good luck. So for today's workout, we're going to need one piece of equipment, dumbbell or kettlebell, whatever works. So it's going to be a 15-minute ladder by one. The three exercises we're going to have are the alternating bent over rows. You're also going to have an alternating push press, and you're going to have squat jumps. You're going to alternating reps between left and right. You're going to start with bent over rows. You're going to do one bent over row. You're going to do one push press, and then you're going to do 10 squat jumps. Then you're going to do 2 bent over rows, 2 push presses, still 10 squat jumps. Then 3, 3, 10, 4, 4, 10, so on and so forth for 15 minutes. Starting with the bent over rows, you have your dumbbell, let's say in the left hand. The right hand is going to be on your knee. You're going to have your back properly positioned. You're not going to be hunched over. So back is going to be straight, chest is going to be up. You're going to keep your elbows close to your body as possible, and you're going to pull your elbow up. All right, so you're going to get to about 90 degrees in that position, keeping everything nice and tight, right? So it's not going to be all the way to your side. And then you're going to go all the way down, full extension, and that's going to be your 1, 2. All right, so if you're starting this workout, 1 is all you have to do. On the next set, you're going to do 1, then you're going to alternate, and then you're going to do 2. All right. For the push presses, you're going to start on one side. You're going to dip. You're going to extend all the way. Make sure the hips are fully locked before the dumbbell goes all the way up. And then if you have 2, you're going to go 1, down, switch, 2, so on and so forth. Feel free, if the numbers are going to go up, let's say you're on 10, you can do all 5 on one side, and then you can do all 5 on the other side. Same goes for your bent over rows. As long as the total number of the repetitions is complete and even load on both sides, more or less, you'll be good with that. And like I said before, squat jumps are going to be 10 each round. And in the squat jump, you want to make sure you start in the full squat below parallel and extend your hips all the way as you go all the way up.
and then you can link them down, up,